Hey everybody, my name is Lewis. This is Man Bites Film. This is actually a special edition in which we're going to be reviewing a TV show, and this is the third episode for this week, and we're going to be reviewing Sherlock, the BBC TV show, written and produced by Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat. Stephen Moffat is actually the showrunner for one of my all-time favorite shows, Doctor Who, and Mark Gatiss actually writes as well for Doctor Who, randomly. And this is the perfect mix of writers, actors, directing. I mean, this TV show is near perfect. I mean, so close. If it wasn't for the fact that the seasons are so short, this TV show will be perfect. All right. IMDb gave it a 9.3 and Rotten Tomato gave it a 99. I honestly give it a 9.8 out of 10. That is how good it is. The only thing it misses its mark is it's only 3 episodes long each season. Each episode, granted, is 88 minutes long. So that's a long episode, but these things are so perfect. I mean, oh my God, you watch it. It's like watching a David Fincher movie, going back to one of the shows that we talked earlier. I mean, this is phenomenal. It's near perfect. I mean, just, it's so beautifully shot, beautifully written, beautifully acted. Oh my God. What do you call it? The main actor, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. I can never pronounce names. I'm sorry. Martin Freeman is the what do you call it? Supporting actor. Everybody knows him now as the Hobbit. Is the Hobbit from Bilbo from the Hobbit, and Benedict Cumberbatch has become a phenomenal actor now. And of course, since the show is only 3 episodes long and it's not every year that we get a new season, they're able to do movies and all these different things in between. They've done such great jobs now, and the whole show is actually based around the books of Sherlock Holmes, of course. Just says it in the title, right? But it's with a modern twist to it. And Benedict Cumberbatch does such a good job with Sherlock. I feel like I understand the mind of Sherlock from the books. And I read the books when I was a kid. And I loved the books as a kid. So when you actually read and see a movie or a TV show that puts you in the same place that the book puts you into, that is an excellent TV show. Thus why I gave it such a high rating. And you feel it. Even with the text messages, you feel what he's going through in his mind when he's deciphering a scene. Sometimes he goes into the slow motion moments and he breaks down the sequence of how he came from that conclusion to this conclusion and figured out that you're a hoe bag. You know, it's like, it's so great the way he does it. And he does it so fluidly too that he doesn't even take a breath in between to explain anything that he doesn't need to explain to Martin Freeman's character. I mean, the only reason it even stops for a moment is to stop and explain it to his to his other character in the show. And oh my God, his brother in the show, he does a freaking phenomenal job too. The villain, oh, you gotta watch this show because the villain is so good. And it's so strange to get a great villain that is a mastermind, and he actually is intelligent. Like, I'm talking about like a Lex Luthor type of intelligence that he brings it to the main character, and he brings it hard to the main character. And I mean, if you've watched the movies recently, you obviously know who the main bad guy is, and of course he's in the TV show as well. But the TV show does it so much better than the movies. And it's not an action blockbuster like the other one. This is a sci-fi thriller, sci-fi in the sense that there's some things there that just doesn't make sense and doesn't really happen, but and it does like these little weird twists sometimes, but it's mystery thriller. I love it. It's such a great show. Netflix has the 3 seasons up to now, and the next season is actually coming out in January. And we only have, unfortunately, 11 episodes, but it's such a good show. I mean, there's so much in this show that you can watch over and over and over again. And I mean, you watch it the second time going into it, and you find little tiny hints of things at the beginning of the episode that you didn't catch. Each episode is its own self-contained mystery, I guess you could call it. And he pretty much wraps it up by the end of the episode, but then there's an overarching story with the each season, and the overarching story intertwines with the 3 seasons so far, and it continues on and moves on, much to the same effect as Doctor Who does, that it starts over with the season, but technically it doesn't start over. There's self-contained seasons, but you should watch the whole show because you get a more story involved in it, and you get more characters. You get a better understanding of the characters, I guess you could say. And now, Stephen Moffat is a phenomenal writer, and he's been juggling 2 juggernauts of a show for BBC. They're 2 big breadwinners, okay? And recently, they just announced that he's not going to be the showrunner for Doctor Who, meaning, which he had said in an interview earlier last year, that he wants to concentrate on Sherlock. Now he's going to concentrate on Sherlock, now that he's dropping Doctor Who off his plate. So watch out, guys. This show is going to take off now, and I guarantee you're going to see a lot more seasons coming out more frequently. And I wouldn't doubt that they pick it up as an American show, just because everything the British do, the Americans have to copy, because British TV is so much freaking better than American TV. So please check this out on Netflix. Great show. Just watch 1 episode at a time. Whenever you have a chance to watch a movie, basically, you could watch 1 episode, and then little by little you get through the 3 seasons, and the next season's coming out very soon. So check it out, please. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next episode. And you guys are going to love this one. This is going to be a twist to my TV show. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.